Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, everybody. We are ready. Ready to rock and roll one more time here on Instagram Live. We are live. Hello, everybody. Marcelo here. And it's great to have you guys back for one more class. One more English class with one of our teachers here from the Approach English School. Approach International Student Center. That's right. That's what we have to do. Now, today we have a very special guest here with us. It's going to be Teacher Fabi. Teacher Fabi will be here shortly. She'll be here with us in a bit. So, from now on, what I want you to do, guys, is to ask your questions. If you have any English questions, okay? Use the little card with a question mark. Here you can click it and then ask your question. We will be very happy to say hi to you and to also answer your question. Semil, how are you? How's everything? Is everything okay? Semil has been here with us since the beginning. Nilvia, how are you, Nilvia? Let me see here. Usa, hi Usa, hi Mary. Hello, Luis Miguel, how are you? Is everybody okay? No problems. It's me again. Perfect, man. I hope you're here every day. Ali 7 Teriyaki. Okay, teriyaki. Yeah, I know teriyaki. Is this a food? A kind of food? I think so, right? Teriyaki. Merhaba. How are you? Is everybody okay? Let me say hi to you. Are you drunk? No, I'm not. It's 11 a.m. in the morning. I can't be drunk. Shadazad. Hello. Caio. Hello, Caio. How's it going? Liane, Amanda, Sevat. Hello, everybody. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Teacher Fabi, and she will be here with us to talk to you about something very special. Very special, okay? Are you ready? I'm ready. I am ready. I'm very ready. I'm just like super ready for Teacher Fabi here. I'm going to call her right now. Let me see. First, my Instagram has to work, right? Let's just wait for her. Hello!
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Very
Awesome.
good.
I'm so happy to see you, Fabi. Good to see you. Wow! What did you do? How did you do that? What was that?
Magic.
My goodness. Fabi, you are super fancy. My God, what the heck was that? Okay. All right. Fabi, so good to have you here. How are you today?
I'm good. Doing the quarantine, just inside, but
Yes.
it's okay.
Okay. We have here, so many of our students are here today, but we also have so many people from Turkey. Oh my goodness, so many people from Turkey. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Welcome.
Denise says, you are super energetic. How is possible? I don't know, my friend.
Coffee.
It's coffee. Okay, Liane says, Robson is missing you. I don't know who is Robson. I don't know who is Liane. Hello, you're a very cheerful man. Okay, thanks. Rafaela is here. Do you remember her? She's one of our students.
Hi, Christine.
Christine is here. Hello. Who else? Tyla. Tyla is here too.
Hi, Tyla.
Hi, guys. How are you today? Is everybody happy? Okay, awesome. So, Fabi.
Yes.
Tell me, what are we going to talk about today?
Today we're going to talk about can, could, will would, and would you mind.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Can, could, will, and would to make requests. Okay,
Okay.
how to use those modal verbs to make requests.
Okay, so can, could, will, and would you mind?
Would, and then the expression would you mind.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to type this in, and then I'm going to pin the comment so that everybody that, gets in the live, they'll be able to understand what we are talking about. So, okay, good. Okay, I just pinned the comment. Hello, everybody. Okay, all right, guys. So today we have teacher Fabi here with us, and we are going to talk about, I still can't get over what you did with your camera. I'm still trying to understand. Okay. All right, so we are going to talk about the modal verbs can, could, will, would, and the expression would you mind. So to request something, is that it?
Yeah, so we can use these modal verbs to make requests, right? Everybody knows about this. So if I want to request something, I can say, Marcelo, can you open the door, please?
Yeah, and then I would say, yes, I can. No problem. I can do that.
Yeah. But there are other ways that can be more polite, right? So if I say can, it's okay, but it's a little bit informal. But once I say please, it's okay too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we want to be more polite, we can say could. We can use could and say, Marcelo, could you please open the door?
Yeah. What would you say is more like common? Would you say it's can or could? What do you hear more here in America when you go out?
Yeah, can and could. Can and
Both,
could.
right?
Both. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say so. Both
Yeah,
are very common.
Yeah, so can and could are really common. So all the time you can say can, always saying please, of course. And yeah, and with could, you can say please too. But we can also use will.
Okay.
Yeah, will. I don't hear will. I don't hear will very much here. So, but you can say, we will call me tomorrow. We will call me tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I also don't hear will very much. And when I hear it, it's more like in the end. For example, call me tomorrow, will you? This little will you in the end? I've
Really?
heard that a lot, yes. But I haven't heard like, will you call me tomorrow? It's more like can and could, right?
Or we will open the door.
Yeah. I've heard that request at approach. Will you open the door?
Yeah, so but it's one way. It's good to know. It's always good to know, because if you hear because maybe you think, oh my God, will is future. Why is this person asking using the future?
Mm-hmm.
But
it's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can use would, right? Would is like could. And it's also very polite. So you can say, would you remind me to call Marcelo? Would you close the window, please?
Yeah. I hear would way more than will, for example.
Yeah.
For requests. But it's like teacher Fabi said, guys, will is also possible, okay? It's just not very very common. I was
Mm-hmm.
here with Lisa yesterday, teacher Lisa, and we were talking about pronunciation, and there was a word like, oh, the word sixth, as in the ordinal number sixth, and she was like, look, the correct pronunciation is sixth, but nobody says sixth. If you say sixth or sixth, people will understand by the context.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of that too with the English language. Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, so requests are much more common in conversation, but we can use in text messages, emails, informal notes,
Yeah,
right?
cool. Awesome. So guys, if you want to, you know, request something, you can use all these modal verbs we showed you. Can, could, will, would, and then would you mind as well, right, Fabi?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
before we talk, would you mind? Let's talk about answers. How to
mhm,
answer, okay?
okay.
How to respond to requests. So,
All right.
if I ask you, Marcelo, would you shut the window, please? Would you shut the window, please? How
Mhm.
can you answer this?
Um, I would probably say, yeah, no problem. Like, I wouldn't say, yes, I would.
No, no.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I would say, yeah, no problem, or of course,
Mm-hmm.
or sure. Sure.
Yes, you can say sure,
Yeah.
of course,
Mm-hmm.
certainly.
Yeah, this is a very good tip because sometimes we study English for a long time and then every time we have, for example, okay, do you play soccer? And then we say, yes, I do. You repeat the auxiliary. Did you go to the park yesterday? Yes, I did. You repeat the auxiliary. Can you help me? Yes, I can. You repeat the auxiliary. But in this case, if you ask me to do something with would, like, would you mind, what did you say? Closing the window?
Would you shut the window,
Yeah.
please?
Would you shut the window? It's not very natural to say, yes, I would. You would just go like, yeah, or sure. Or Onur says here, absolutely. Yeah, it's a
Mm-hmm.
um,
Very good.
good example too. Or sure, just like Christine says too. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that. Good.
Yeah, so and if you want to be formal, for example, if your teacher or if your professor asks you something, you can say, I'd be glad to.
Oh, that's very formal.
Yeah.
But it's a good one. I'd be glad to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is really formal.
You would be using would but contracted, right? In this case.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'd be glad to.
Yeah, I'd be glad to.
Um,
Okay, good.
you can say no problem, no problem. We have
Hmm.
already talked about. Yeah, so no problem is less formal.
Yeah, no problem. It's it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay,
Certainly.
so yeah, these are answers for affirmative answers. Uh,
Hmm.
when you want to do what the person is requesting. But if you want to say no,
This is a good this is a good question. For example, if you said, "Okay, would you shut the door, please?" And then I want to say no.
yeah, or could you deliver this to Natalia, please?
Okay.
Yeah, then in order to be polite, we can
Hmm.
say, I'm sorry, but I can't. You don't just say, no, I can't.
Can you please help me? No.
Yeah. Yeah, try to be polite.
Mm-hmm. So say
all the
sorry
time.
first. Sorry, I
Mm-hmm.
can't. Or maybe saying like, I'm sorry, I have other plans. You can say that.
Mm-hmm.
If the person is calling you to, I don't know, um, let's go to the movies. No, but this is different. Never mind. But yeah, just try to be polite. Don't go like, no, I can't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we usually apologize and give an explanation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good.
So A Soares said, could I review this live another C?
So maybe like another time.
Yeah, I
Look,
think she's asking if she can watch it later.
so this live will be deleted from this Instagram, but we are recording it and then we are going to send the link to our students. So if you are an Approach International Student Center student, you should receive an email with this live stream, but only
Oh,
for our students.
the lives are not being saved for 24
No,
hours?
they're not being saved because we have only with like English questions, we have like 3 lives per day. One live with Gazel and Michelle answering questions about F1 visas, and one live about college prep and with Lou Barbieri. So, college prep and F1 visas are more like more important to save than
Oh, okay.
these other lives. But we are recording the lives and sending the links to our students.
Oh, okay.
So
Very
they
good.
have the links. Yeah. Good. That was
Uh,
good.
yeah, so and then you don't for example, if somebody asks you, could you close the window, please? Then you don't say yes, I could. You don't you just say sure, of course, no problem. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good.
Yeah, so don't use would or could in response to polite requests.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So do you have any questions?
Let me see. I have some questions here that
Yeah,
they
before we move on.
no. I have one here, but this is not related to our topic, so I'm gonna just, let's just keep going. If you have more to talk,
Okay,
let's
yes.
just keep going. Okay.
So now let's talk about would you mind?
Mm-hmm.
So would you mind is very, very polite. So you can use would you mind, but when you use would you mind, the verb that follows the request has to be with ing. All
Good
right.
tip.
So, for example, would you mind making a copy of the report? Would you mind making a copy of the report?
Yes, this is such a good tip. I'm gonna even write this.
Yeah.
Would you mind? And then plus verb plus ing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Verb plus. Good. This is
Yes.
important.
Or would you mind waiting?
Would you mind waiting? Yeah. Would you mind helping me?
Mm-hmm. Would you mind helping me? Would you mind answering this question for
Yeah. Would you
me?
mind going live with me on Instagram in a short notice?
All right. Yeah. And then be careful, because when somebody asks you in this way, would you mind? So you have to be careful, because if you want to do what the person is asking you, you have to say in a negative way.
Okay.
But it's positive.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it can be a little confusing. For example, would you mind making a copy of the report? So you can say not at all,
Mm-hmm.
or of course not.
Of course not. Exactly, because the verb mind, to mind, is, it means like to, how can I explain that?
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, if I
uh,
say like, do you mind helping me with this? My question is, do you have a problem helping me
yes,
with this?
yes.
Like this,
It's
right?
like, would you mind? It means, is there a problem?
Is there a problem? So if I ask you, is there a problem? You should say, no, there's no problem. I can help you, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let me block this guy here because he's being unpolite.
Oh
So,
my God.
yeah, he's gone. But anyways, exactly, Cristine. That's right in Portuguese. But if somebody asks you, would you mind doing this for me? You should say no. And if you say
Yes.
no, it's
Mm-hmm.
yes. If you say yes, it means no. So be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to, if you don't want to do the request, you can say, I'm sorry, I can't, or I'm sorry, I have whatever. So then you give the explanation.
Yeah, you can give your excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Good question here by Tulio Fabi. Tulio is one of our students. He says, if I say I want when I order something, it's not nice. So his question is like, if I say I want when he's ordering something in a restaurant, for example, I want a Coke, I want a beer. He's asking if that's not polite or not. What do you think?
Yeah, I have seen this,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
but people say that that is not the right way. You can. It's
mm-hmm.
always better to say I'd like.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I always tell them like, okay, if you want to order something, just go with can I have or can I get? Because you will not make a mistake if you say
Mm-hmm.
those two expressions. Can I have a beer? Can I have a Big Mac? Can I get this steak, the ribeye steak? Oh my gosh, I miss a steak. I miss a ribeye steak, but okay. So can I have, can I get? You won't have a problem, Tulio. I want. It's like Fabi says. She has seen people saying that, and no problem. But
It depends. If you are in a restaurant, sitting on the table, and then the server comes and asks you, maybe you can say, "Oh, you were looking at the menu, so depending on your intonation, maybe it's not a problem."
yeah,
I don't know. It's my opinion.
good,
If
good. Okay, so we have Calvia here. Calvia says, I already did homework and I was very confused about that. Thanks a lot for the explanation. I think she's talking about the would you mind explanation, you know?
Oh, okay. Very good.
Yeah, because our students did some homework on that and it's going to be in the final test as well, probably. So
Yeah, this is 3A. 3A content.
3A, 3A. So, you
Grammar.
know, exactly.
Yeah, so basically is this. So would you mind? And then verb with ing. Would you mind closing? Would you mind opening? Would you mind making?
Yes.
Okay. Then if you want to reply in a positive way, you say not at all, of course not. But if you don't want to do, you say I'm sorry, I can't, I'm sorry, and give an explanation.
Yeah. Don't say yes, I mind.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe we can do some exercises now, or
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Do you want to play a game? Do you want to do some exercises? Do you want to give them a dictation? We could do so many other things.
yeah, so maybe let me see. I have have an exercise here from the book.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, so it says, Raul's roommate, Emil, is having problems today. Here it says underline Emil's requests, then choose the appropriate response to each request. So I can read the request, and I'm going to read two options of responses. So then students can answer here.
Yes, guys. So Fabi is going to read the question and then give you two options, right, Fabi?
Mm-hmm.
Two options, and then you write the option you think it's correct, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna say option A and B. Then you just type A and B.
A or B.
To be easier.
Are you ready? Do you understand? If you understand, send a thumbs up, an emoji. You know the thumbs up emoji? This one? Send this if you understood the instructions. Okay, Bizra understood. Ticiani, okay. All right. So I think we're ready. Laura, good job, guys. Tulio, okay. They are ready, Fabi.
All right. Raul, would you please drive me to Carl's computer shop? I have to bring my computer in. So option A, yes, I would. Or B, I'd be glad to. Would you please drive me to Carl's computer shop? I have to bring my computer in. A, yes, I would. Or B, I'd be glad to.
Okay, let's see. Tulio says B. Let's see the other students. Laura says B. Who else, guys? Only Tulio and Laura. A or B, guys? What do you think? Ticiani says B. Christine says B. Okay, Nigora, hi. Marina says B. Wow, everybody says B, Fabi.
Yeah, and it's right. Letter B.
Good job. You won. Chewbacca is happy. Congratulations, guys. You are amazing.
All right, next one. Number 2. Would you mind lending me $5? I'm getting paid tomorrow. Letter A, not at all. Or B, yes. Would you mind lending me $5? Not at all. Or yes. Not
Okay,
at all.
let's
A,
go.
B, yes.
What do you think, guys? A or B? So Bizra says B. Christine says A. Asoari says A. Talita heart emoji, you know, with the
Hi,
Julie
Talita.
says A. Talita, how's Julie? Okay, so they say A, Fabi.
A, yeah, it's A. Very good.
Good job. Now Luke is happy. Congratulations, guys. You are ready. You are ready to become a Jedi. Okay, good. Let's go, Fabi.
Okay, number 3. Raul, can you lend me your laptop for a minute? I have to email my teacher. Letter A, sorry, but I can't. Or B, no, I can't.
Can you repeat that?
Can you lend me your laptop for a minute? I have to email my teacher. A, sorry, but I can't. Or B, no, I can't.
All right. A or B? So Nigora says A, Ticiani says A, Bizra says A, Ale Ospina says hola, hola, ¿qué tal? Okay, A.
Ale is my student.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, A. Everybody A, Fabi. What do you think?
A. Yes, very good.
Good job, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is happy? Iron Man. Iron Man is happy now. Congratulations. You guys are going to you guys are going to be fluent.
All right. Number 4. We will pick up some milk on the way home this afternoon. Letter A, no, I won't. Or B, I'm sorry, I can't. I'll be at work until 8.
Okay.
We will pick up some milk on the way home this afternoon. A, no, I won't. B, I'm sorry, I can't. I'll be at work until 8.
A or B, guys? Nigora577 says B. Katisheni says B. Bizra B. Aleospina B. Furkanser Turk B. Alex B. Everybody B, Fabi.
Woohoo! Very good.
Good job, guys. My gosh. You guys are so good.
Okay, so now I'm gonna try a different exercise.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the request and then I will say 2 options, then you have to say which one is correct. Okay.
All right. So before you start, let me just read here. There were some comments. Julie, Talita says, Julie, her dog is on quarantine. Nigora says, you are good teachers, in a heart
Thank
face.
you.
Thank you. Receptor says, hello, well done, guys. And Hakana, hello, I'm from Turkey. I'm from Turkey.
Yeah, or
good.
I'm Turkish.
Or I'm Turkish. Yes, you have 2 options. Okay, Fabi, let's go for the second exercise.
Okay, so number 1. Okay, it's a conversation. So would you mind to turn or turning off the TV? I'm trying to read. Would you mind to turn or would you mind turning off the TV? I'm trying to read. So to turn or turning off?
Okay, guys, let's go. What do you think? Would you
mind to
turn
or would you mind turning?
Turning off. What do you think? Tell me. Right. Aleospina says turning. Bizra says B. I imagine she wants to say turning. Nigora says turning too. Good job, Tulio. Turning. Excellent, guys.
Okay, so then the answer for this request. Yes, I would. Or I'm sorry, I can't. I need to watch the news for a homework assignment. So A, yes, I would. Or B, I'm sorry, I can't. I need to watch the news for a homework assignment.
Wow. Good. Let's see, guys. What do you think? Nigora says B. Who else? Talita says mind is followed by ing. That's right. Aleospina says B.
Yes, B. I'm sorry, I can't. I need to watch the news for a homework assignment.
Good job, guys. Excellent. Perfect.
Okay, number 2. We will please text or will you text please me when you get home? Will you please text me when you get home? Or will you text please me when you get home?
Will you text me please or will you text please me? Text me please or text please me, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, will you please text me, or
okay.
will you please... No, or will you text, please?
Text, please, me, right? So everybody says A.
Yeah, will you please text me when you get home? And what's the best response? Not at all, or no problem. I'll probably be home by 9. Will you
Good question.
please? Yeah, will you please text me when you get home? Not at all. I'll probably be at home by 9. Or no problem. I'll probably be home by 9.
Wow. Good question. What do you think, guys? What's the best answer? What's the best response?
Yes, very good. B, no problem. No problem. I'll probably be home by 9.
Congratulations, guys. My gosh. You guys are fluent in English already. Excellent.
Okay, and number 3, could you pick up some dessert on the way home? So could you picked with ed, okay? Could you picked up some dessert on the way home, or could you pick up some dessert on the way home?
A or B, my friends.
Yeah,
let me know.
A, picked up, or B, pick up.
Nigora 577 says pick up. What else? Semil says pick up. Tiziane says B.
Very good. Pick up, because with modals we use base form.
Yeah, and this is Tiziane's level actually. So she's doing a great job. Tiziane, tomorrow in the test you are going to have a good grade.
Okay, and the response, I'd be glad to, or yes, I could. How about ice cream? I'd be glad to, A, or yes, I could.
All right, let's go, guys. What do you think? Mert, how are you? Good to see you. Tulio says A, Fabi. Samuel says B. Lara says A. Tiziane says A. Christine says A.
Yeah, it's A, because we don't answer using could.
Yeah, exactly. Good job. Good job, guys. Excellent. Very good. Eucatastrophe.mg says A2. Good job. Very good. Aleospina says, hi, Fabi. I miss your class.
Thanks.
Very nice.
I miss you guys too.
Okay. Batufu, we're good. How about you? Thank you. What about you? We're fine. We're fine, Mert. Good to see you.
Okay, so now the next exercise, I'm gonna read the dialogue, and then you have to find the mistake. Okay, there's a mistake in the sentence, okay? Or maybe there will be a mistake or not, okay? You decide, and then if you think there's a mistake, please correct it, okay?
Okay. All right, let's go, guys. Correct the mistakes.
Yeah. So, hi, Tisa. it's Jason. Could you taking some photos of the game today? Hi, Tisa. It's Jason. Could you taking some photos of the game today?
What's the mistake, guys?
Yeah.
Is there a mistake?
Yeah, is there a mistake or is this request correct?
Okay, so Samuel says take, the verb take. Let's see more people. Dani says, could you take? Bizra says, take. Mert says, take.
Yes, very good.
Good job, guys. Tiziani says, take two. Could you take, right, Fabi?
Could you take some photos of the game today?
Yes.
All right. And then now Tisa is replying. Sorry, Jason, but I couldn't. My camera is broken. Maybe Jerry can help. Sorry, Jason, but I couldn't. My camera is broken. Maybe Jerry can help.
Any mistakes? Any mistakes, guys? Tiziani says can't.
Can't. Yeah, sorry,
Stephanie
Jason,
says can't.
Can't.
Good job, guys. My goodness. Laura says, I said taking is wrong. Yes, Laura. Okay, I understand. Because she wrote taking. We understood, okay? No problem. Patricia says, hi, Fabi.
Hi, Patricia.
Okay.
All right, number 2. So Jason now is talking to Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Would you came to the game today? I need someone to take photos. Hi, Jerry. Would you came to the game today? I need someone to take photos. What's the mistake?
All right. Samuel says, come. Stephanie, would you come? Tulio, come. Tiziani, come.
Come. Very good.
Good job, guys. Laura, correct too. Yeah, would you came is impossible.
You are ready for the final test.
Ready. So ready. These, my God, our students will just ace it.
Yeah.
Everybody come.
Okay, let's see. Jason, can you mind calling me back in a few minutes? I'm busy right now. Jason, can you mind calling me back in a few minutes? I'm busy right now. Hi, Kimberly.
What do you think, guys? So one says, would you mind? The other says, could you mind? So what is it?
Would you mind calling me?
Yes. Would you mind? Kimberly is here now. Hi, Kimberly. We are doing an exercise, Kimberly. Tiziani says, here is easy. In the test, I don't know.
Yeah, so Jason says, sorry, Jerry, I can't, but I will email you. Would you give me, please, your email address? Sorry, Jerry, I can't, but I will mail you. Would you give me, please, your email address? Mistakes?
Any mistakes, guys? Tiziani says, give. Please give. Samuel says, give too. Laura says, can you repeat, please?
Sorry, Jerry, but I can't. But I will mail you. I will email. This is hard. I'll email you. Would you give me, please, your email address?
So Aleo Spina says, would you please?
Yes, very good. Would you please give me Not would you give me, please. Very good.
Would you please give me your email address? Okay.
So the answer is not at all. It's rainbows@local.net.
Any mistakes, guys?
Yeah.
Murt says, no mistake. Samuel.
Oops. No mistakes. Are you sure?
Murt says, no mistake.
Because the request was, would you give me, would you please give me?
Would you please give me? And then what's the answer?
Not at all. It's rainbows at blah, blah, blah.
It's contradiction. So Tiziani says, sure. Instead of not at all, right?
Sure, no problem, of course.
Excellent.
Certainly.
Yeah, Laura also said sure. Yeah, guys, because he says not at all, and then he gave the email. Doesn't make sense.
Be careful because would you give, would you do is different from would you mind.
Yes, exactly. Would you mind? You need the negative answer. Would can be affirmative, no problem. Would you help me? Yes. Would you mind helping me? No.
Okay, and
So
the last
confusing.
one. Hi, Jason. It's Jerry. I'm sending you those photos. You could call me when you get them. Hi, Jason. It's Jerry. I'm sending you those photos. You could call me when you get them.
What do you think, guys? What do you think?
Where's the mistake? Where is the mistake?
So Tiziani says, could you? Because it's a question.
Yeah, it's a request. So could you call me when you get them? Not you could. Yes. Very good, Alejandro.
Good job,
could
guys.
You call me. And the answer, thanks, Jerry. The photos are great. Now, will you teach me how to put them on Facebook? Now, will you teach me how to put them on Facebook?
What do you think, guys?
I'm going to repeat, okay? Thanks, Jerry. The photos are great. Now, will teach me how to put them on Facebook?
Will teach me.
Will teach me.
Yeah. Yeah, guys.
Okay, I'm going to read again. Thanks, Jerry. The photos are great. Now, will teach me how to put them on Facebook?
Tiziani.
Yeah, some people were saying, could you? Yes, you can.
It's okay too.
Here we can say, could you, or just include you, because in the sentence you is missing. So, will you teach me? Will you? I think the first time I read, I said, will you, because it's
automatic.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can say, will you teach me, or could you teach me how to put them on Facebook?
There are so many possibilities, right?
Yeah, can you teach me? Then you can say please at the end, or can you teach me, please, how to put them on Facebook?
Yes, exactly. Excellent. Awesome. Thank you, Fabi. You did
You're
a
very
great job
welcome.
today.
Yeah, so maybe now if you have more questions.
Yeah, guys, if you have any questions, let us know, okay? I have one
Mm-hmm.
question here. Look. So this guy asks, Samuel, what is ain't and though?
Oh.
Do you want to answer that, or I can answer that?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
So ain't is a slang for the negative of the verb to be, for example. So I can say, for example, I am not a doctor. Okay? This is the verb to be. I am not a doctor. If I want to use this slang here, ain't, I would say I would substitute the verb to be. I ain't a doctor. I ain't a doctor. Now this is a slang, okay? You should not write ain't in you know, in an essay. If you're taking the TOEFL test, don't do that, okay? So it's just a slang on the streets with your friends. You can say that. I ain't a doctor. I ain't smart.
Can I say something?
Yes, yes.
I've heard that this is yeah, it's really a slang, but it's not like very well. Even being a slang, it's I don't know if I can say rude, but it's not a nice way to talk.
Yeah, yeah. So, it's good to know just because if somebody says
Mm-hmm.
it to you, you know what to
Mm-hmm.
do. But you know what it is. But yeah. There's even that song. You know that song, Ain't No Mountain High
Mm-hmm.
Enough. It's ain't that you're using ain't that. Meaning there is no mountain or there isn't a mountain high enough. So it's negative, okay?
Yeah,
Now,
and I've heard that it can be negative for everything, not only for the verb to be.
oh yeah, I think so. Yes. Um, and though is a THO is how you write the street version of
Yeah,
though because
for though.
yeah, the word would be this though with THOUGH. Oh, thanks, Fabi. So you would use though as a but in the end of the sentence. So I can say, for example, I love Portuguese, but I can't teach it. You understand? I love Portuguese, but I can't teach it. Or I can use though in the end and remove but. I love Portuguese. I can teach it
Teach
though.
though.
All right, so it's but in the end of the sentence,
Mm-hmm.
basically, okay? It's easy
Yeah.
to understand if you think like that. Good, there is your answer. There is one person here. The person asks, okay, I want to learn English. Help me. Yeah, this is very general, very broad. So, if you want to learn English, you have to study very much every day study a little bit. Go on YouTube, look for, there are so many teachers on YouTube. Fabi's one of them.
Yeah, follow me.
Follow Fabi, guys. Teacher Fabi, follow her. So to learn English, you should keep in contact with the language. For me, this is the most important thing. Every day, you need to be in contact with the language, okay? That's what I think. Okay, Fabi. Do you want to say something?
I just want to say good luck on your finals.
Oh,
You're going to be doing this online. It's your first time doing this, so don't panic. Try
yes,
to
don't.
be calm and everything will be all right.
Good job, Fabi. Thank you so much for your participation here today. I know it was last minute, so thank you so much, okay?
It's okay, no problem. Thanks,
Okay.
guys. I'll see you
See you when I
soon,
see you.
hopefully.
All right. Bye, Fabi.
Bye.
Okay, guys. So let me just explain to you. Today at 3 p.m., we are going to have college prep live here, Instagram live, talking about universities in America. Are you curious about that? Do you want to learn how universities work here in the U.S., how to study here in the U.S.? Be here at 3 p.m. At 4 p.m., I will be back. You're not going to get rid of me that easily. I will be back here at 4 p.m. to talk about pronunciation. We are going to talk about the TH sound. Thank you, think, this, that, with teacher Jessica. It's going to be amazing. And at 5 p.m., Michelle, our director, and Gazel, the assistant director of Approach International Student Center, they will be here answering all your questions about F1 visa, about the students, and also final test and anything you need to know about the school. Okay? Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and I'll see you at 3 p.m. Okay? Don't forget, live at 3, 4, and 5.